Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. It's been Monday, y'all. It's been Monday. What y'all up to tonight? Welcome in. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dusty Beauty Designs. I hope y'all had a great day. I'm honored you're here. Thank you for being here. Even my crazy hair day. It's all right. Y'all know I usually have crazy hair day. If you're new here and you're seeing the live, please make sure to say hey to me in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. Go over there and follow the page so you can come back and see all the craziness next time. And make sure to hit the heart button and dust it out. That just means to spread it out amongst family, friends, and I like to say your enemies because I like them here too. Y'all, what y'all been up to? I got some new products in. I'm so excited to share them. Hold on, let me share this out with everybody. Hold on, please. Let me send it out to Neverland. I know y'all are always like, wait, girl, what you doing always? I don't know. Wait a minute, where'd my little button go? Lord, they're always doing something. Well, looks like it's not there. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, y'all. Hey, Vicky. How's everybody doing? Hold on. Where did it go? I swear they always doing something. Y'all. So we have a button for our channel. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. There it is. They're always moving stuff around on me. That's why it's backwards. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Kathleen. Y'all, please dust this out. That just means to spread it amongst your family, friends, and everyone else. Your mom and them. Hold on. Y'all, this is such a cute project that's going to happen tonight. I hope I can pull it off. I hope I can. Hey, Judy. Hey, Lee. Hey, Debbie. Thank y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. I will see them in just a second. Okay. They move things on me. I'm telling y'all, they move stuff on me. I think just to keep us on our toes. I think that's what they're doing, to keep us on our toes. Well, they put me flat on my back. I don't know about my toes, but hey, Dorothy. Hey, Kelly. Hey, y'all. Let me get us pulled up over here, and then I will show y'all what we got. Hey, Paula. Hello, Kelly. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Vicky, how are you? Girl, I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see if I can pull it off. Paula, how are you this evening? Y'all, we got some really cute transfers in. This is called our... I knew I'd forget it. I literally just said it too. Most requested transfers. This is a really cool thing. I don't know if Chalk has ever done this. They took our most requested transfers and changed sizes to what people wanted. Hey, Sheila. You had a good report from the doctor, Dorothy? For you? Or for Wayne? Which one now? Hey, Linda. Hello, Kathy. How are you? How's everybody tonight? Y'all, I'm doing well. Did a little 3-mile walk this morning. Did a little 3-mile. Your girls' calves are a little achy tonight. I did a fast one. I'd love to start running again, but I just don't think it's good for me. Hello, Pam. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Gina. How are y'all doing? But yeah, so I'm on a little early, so y'all, I've been going to bed early. I've been taking magnesium, and it's making me, I'm sleeping good. Like, I'm sleeping. Sorry, y'all. It's just scratching my leg, y'all. A little awkward there, but it'll be all right. Hey, Sally. Y'all, let me show y'all what we got. So, I got the new transfers in. I've had them for a couple of days, but y'all, we've had some funky weather, and our internet has been very patchy down here. So, I didn't want to go live and, you know, have all the things happen. So, anyway, let's get busy. Y'all, we're going to start out with this one. A barn hair, don't care. I know that it's backwards. Y'all, how stinking cute is that? That's what we're going to use tonight. We're using that one tonight for our little project, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to use possibly this one. Y'all, this one said, those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near, still loved, still missed, and very dear. This would be such a beautiful project with our angel wings. I believe they're in the Angelly. I think that's what they're called. They're in the sale. I posted in the description, y'all. It's the new items, right? But that just takes you to the page. Go over to the sales. They're huge. They're up to 70% off on some of the items. I'm just telling y'all, they're amazing. Sally, I think I'm going to try to start coming on earlier. I was talking to Jim about that. Kayla, so here's the thing. I think you can just keep the flowers out. Here's what I would do. I would not do the flowers, because look, do you see at the very top? Hold on, let me take it out of the package. Because you could, hold on. Look. I'm going to use this tonight. Let me try. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm doing the flowers in a different color tonight, so let's play with it. Let's see. I'm going to put them on a hat. We're going to try it. We're going to try. Lord, we're going to try it. But it's a little cheap hat that I bought at this place called Roses. Remember? Y'all remember that funky jacked up t-shirt that I had? Remember that t-shirt that the design was like this? That I bought that from the same place, from Roses little store. But I bought this for $3.99. They don't even have this anymore. They closed this little store down. But I bought a bunch of hats. It's still got that little plastic thing. I'm going to leave that in there to try to... We're going to see. I don't know if we can do it. But we're going to try to do it, because here's the deal. Do you see the flowers are kind of on their own up there? So I'm just going to do the hair first and then go back into the flowers. So what I'm wondering is if you could do the... We're going to play with it. Stick with me, girl. Stick with me. I don't know. We're going to play with it. We're going to see if it works, Kayla. We're going to see. Anyway, I'm thinking about using either one of these flowers, okay, on the bill, because I'm going to put Barn Hair Don't Care on the bill, and then I want to put a couple of flowers, you know, kind of here and there, because I am going to use the flowers, Kayla, but we're going to play with that first though and see. Do y'all, Kim? I loved Roses. I loved it. Ours went out, and then so it was Fred's, then it became Roses, and then it became Big Lots, and then now it's going to be a bowling alley. Lord, I can't make up my mind. I did love Roses though. But yeah, so we're going to see. I may use this, but y'all, this one would be beautiful with the angelly wings. Go check out the sales for this. This is a beautiful saying, okay? Beautiful. Y'all remember this one? Remember we had this one, and I can't remember. I want to think this one was, it was either bigger or smaller, but they made it in a different size. So this one is vintage sewing pattern. Love it. I want to think it was an A size. I don't know, but I love it. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? And then this one I definitely know was in the size A. This one now, Stay Wild. So, y'all remember I did this. This one was a small one. I did it on a little bag for, I did it on like a little makeup bag. How about it's now the B size, which I love. I may use some of these flowers on it instead. I don't know. I'm going to use one of these flowers. Y'all love this one. This one is mason jar sunflowers. So you get the mason jar cut out, and then you get the sunflowers, y'all. And then it says, oh, it's so bougie. I don't know. It's something French. I think it's what the sunflowers are actually called. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that even means. Right, Kim? You never know what you're going to find. Hey, Lynn. How are you, girl? Yes, Kathy, I know. So this one was another one. Everybody wanted to come back. Don't get cocky. And this one might have been in a different size as well. I remember it. I just can't remember the sizes. This one I definitely remember was in a size A. I have it. It's called the Country Scene Encore. But if y'all remember right, this is the fence line with this beautiful scenery. This was a size A. They made it a B. Love that. That would be so beautiful on a t-shirt, okay? Beautiful on a t-shirt, and then, you know, with a saying over top of it. I love these kind of transfers for your backdrop, and then use your sayings over top of it. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Y'all remember this one, right? I just had it. Y'all, it was big. It was our C size, okay? Yeah, it was our C size, big. Made it in an E size. It was huge. They made it in a B size, y'all. I love this. This is so perfect for your placemats, your pictures for fall. Y'all, this is so cute. So, so cute. Love it. Hey, Sandy. How are you, girl? Okay, I remember this one too, and I think this one was an A size. Living the farm life. Living the farm life. So, y'all, I just bought the whole bundle because y'all know I probably wouldn't buy these separate because I don't usually do, you know, farm life. But I want to show them to y'all, and I'm gonna use them and put them at the sale when I do my craft show. So, awesome, Lynn. I love to hear that, y'all. And I don't know if you remember this one. This one was definitely I believe a smaller size. This one is called Wildflower Welcome. I love this. I will be using this one because y'all know I love to make door hangers and wreaths and stuff like that. And I love to use, like, this welcome to me is beautiful. This script, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so here, this was, I believe, Butterfly Garden Patterns. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this was maybe the club, part of the club. Do you remember us doing our little phone holder? Yo, look at those butterflies, how gorgeous. I mean, it may not have been exact, but I definitely know this was the phone holder part of it. I think, y'all, I love how they've done this. So, this is really cool. Yes, great for a welcome mat, y'all. Great for a welcome mat. Ooh, I've got a mat. Maybe I'll do that. Good idea. Good idea, because I do have a mat over there. And then, I love this one. This one is called Picnic Patterns. I love this. I think this is gorgeous. I love patterns like this because I like to do backdrops, okay? So, that was, plus, they accidentally left out one of mine. They messaged me immediately when they realized they had shipped it without, that it was the really pretty, y'all can go look at it. It was the, hold on, I'll tell you, so gorgeous. The Sunflower Market. It is a size C, the 24 by 19, the huge one, and that's the one I really love to put on my doormats. But it's called Sunflower Market, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Go look at it. But I will have that. They already shipped it out, so I probably should have it any day now. But that one is gorgeous as well. Hey, Tina. Me too, Bobby. Me too. Okay, so that's that, y'all. Let me put these over here amongst my stuff. Lord help. Lord help. Bunch of stuff over here. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. And, y'all, let me show y'all real quick, like, the color of the month. Y'all, Majesty. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a purpley periwinkle. Gorgeous color. Y'all, this is very, very pretty. I'm loving it. I can see that with that Stay Wild with the wildflowers. I love that. Which reminds me. So that is the color of the month. That is the one you can only get if you make a purchase enough out of there. So let me, and then you'll have the opportunity to add it to your cart. Add it to your cart. Yes, the fences, Bobby. It was a little A size. I actually have it. I never used it. It's a little A size, and they've made it to the B size. I really love that they did that this time. They really took into consideration what people wanted, and I just think that's really cool. I do. I think that's a really cool thing to do. So, but yes, y'all. So here's what I want to use. I'm going to use my bark ink, my Couture Coral, and my Couture Teal, okay? I'm going to use these. So mine's going to look a little more, you know, like whimsy. You know, I'm going to do the flowers in the coral, the leaves in the teal, the body, of course, the whole body in the brown. And, oh no, Kelly. Oh, I got you, girl. It's all right, Marcel. Wait, do you eat before or after, Pam? After. Right, Bobby, yes, yes. I eat after. I get up in the morning, I drink a lot of water, and then I haven't been drinking coffee in the morning, so I walk or I work out, and then I drink my protein shake. I can't eat and do before. Now, some people have to eat before they work out. You know, they'll eat and wait a little while. I've worked out for many years. I can't do it. So I go and walk, like I said, and then on my way home, I actually drink whether it's from the gym or today I walk the track, I drink my protein shake on the way home. Yeah. And then probably about an hour, sometimes two, then I'll eat. crazy. And I try to eat quite a bit of protein, and that's when I also, you know, eat my carb, whatever that's going to be. Okay, so here we go, y'all. I hope this is going to work. I'm going to try to get him in the middle top here. I'll show y'all. Let me get him on. It's going to be a little funky, but that's going to be all right. You know what? No, we're going to do this first, and then I'll do the barn hair. So I'm going to have to wash it, okay? I definitely am going to have to wash it. So here's what I'm going to have to do, too. I almost want to cut this apart. I don't do that often, but I'm going to tonight. I'm going to cut this off, y'all. I know, crazy. Girl, you crazy. I know. Wild, right? That's all right. I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to actually cut the whole thing apart. It's easier if I have it on backer sheet to cut it versus cutting it by itself. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Y'all, I have the best luck doing it this way, okay? Try to figure it. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I have the best luck doing it that way. I'm going to cut it, y'all. Again, I very rarely do that, but it's okay. When you do something like that, this is going to be easier. And if I ever wanted to put these together again, I can. Like, that's not a big deal. I don't normally do that. I mean, I've done it before, but just, you know, sometimes it's just easier that way. It's just easier. Okay? All right. Let's get the mini pearl tag off. Y'all, did I just date myself with the mini pearl? Y'all know who Mini Pearl is? I used to love watching, what was it? Was it Hee Haw? Was she on Hee Haw? And I think she was on like the Grand Ole Opry, like the Opry, whatever it was. I used to watch with my grandma. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll show y'all. Let me get it on, and then I'm going to show you. Okay? Because this is rounded, it's going to work with it, okay? You see how I'm working with it, okay? Just keep pushing it down. And it's going to probably pop up because it's rounded, okay? But that's okay. What I'll do is I'll do the bottom part, and then I can push down the top, you know, or maybe I should do the top part and then push down the, I don't know. We're just going to do the side and you see how it's doing? So we just want it down good enough to get it down there. Hee-haw! Yes! Yes! Good old hee-haw! Oh my gosh. That reminds me. You remember that song? What did they say? I don't know the words. It said, did it, and pff, she was gone. I don't know why that memory just came. That was horrible. Okay. I think I'm going to do a side. Maybe I should do the side. Let's just get going, y'all. Let's do it. Okay, she was on both. Okay. All right. See, look at me. Sometimes I got it together. Sometimes. All right. Let's stir this really well. Y'all, this is bark. This is our bark ink. It looks like chocolate pudding. Every single time that I use this, and I don't like chocolate. I mean, like, just eat chocolate. But this one, the paste, for some reason, it's mental, I know. To me, it smells like chocolate pudding. I know. You're like, okay, you got no sense. I never claimed to have any sense. Yes, Sally, me too. Oh, she met another, and she was gone. I remember she was gone. I remember, and then she was gone. I didn't remember what it said, though. That's funny. She met another. Okay. Lord help. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm going to try to just do, I think I'll do one side at a time, because I can push this down, and then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the top, okay? Do the top up here. I'm not going to use that one yet. I'm going to use this one. This one is a mini squeegee that I have cut in half, okay? And I'm going to do the horn, her horn. I'm going to try to stay out of the flowers. And I'm going to show it. Kayla, we're going to look at it, okay? After I'm done. Because I think what we can do is not do the flowers and move your transfer up, okay? Move your transfer up and put some more hair. Does that make sense? I think we can do that. Okay. I'm gonna make that hair right there. Okay. And we'll push this down here. Push that down. I hope I don't get up under it, y'all. Okay, I told y'all this is a little experiment. I will tell y'all the trucker hats that have the more flat fronts tend to kind of work better with your transfers, but let's just see. Let's see. Hey, Kathy. Okay, all right, Kayla, good. Oh, that is it. Okay, now I'm starting to remember it. Who are you tonight? Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, that does bring back some memories. How funny. Okay. All right, so let's take our excess off. And then I'm going to push down this side. Okay? We're going to push this side down now. Somehow. Lord. Let's pull this side up. Oh, it did it. It worked. It worked, y'all. We're good. It worked. Okay? So we're going to pull this side up so that we can push this side down. It worked. We're good. I'll show y'all. Hold on. Can y'all see it? Oh, why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over. You bet. Oh my gosh, Sally. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just brought back some memories right then. That is awesome. Okay, hold on. I got some hair right here in the middle I need to do. Okay, I got some hair right here. Let's do this little hair right here in the middle. Alright, then I can push off to the side and get the rest of this done. Y'all, I'm using my little tool, okay, that's got the little bitty squeegee on it. I also pulled out my other tools because who knows what I'll end up using, okay? Who knows, really? I'm going to get stuff everywhere. That's how I do it. Y'all know when I use ink. Oh, listen, I always used to say, my mama, I feel like used to always say, Shauna, you're like a fart in a mitten. If you don't like that word fart, I apologize, but that's a funny word to me. People are like, that's crass. Well, calm down. It'll be alright. It's going to be alright. Alright. So, let's get this pushed down and do this side. And again, I'm not doing the flowers yet, okay? Not doing the flowers yet. Just doing the hair, the horn, and the body. Then we'll come back and do the flowers. And it's working, y'all. It's working, okay? Now, let's hope it works on this side. Let's hope it works. Y'all, this is, I'm sorry, I gotta be quiet. I've gotta concentrate. Hold on. Alright, got it. Now, remember when I'm always telling you don't go all over the place? Well, this one you kind of just got to go all over the place. It's all right. It's going to be fine. Right, Tina, we're showing our age. Kathy, yes, this is ink. This is ink. You know me, when I get with ink, I get a little wild. Okay, so here is, I'm pulling this off. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kayla. Okay, so here's what I'm saying to do. Take your transfer and move it up and just use some hair right there. Let it dry some, wash your transfer, let it dry up there, and then go back in and just put some hair up there. Does that make sense? You were y'all bringing back some serious memories. Okay, y'all, how cute is that? Okay, so let me wash this up. Okay, let me wash it. And then I am going to, hold on, I don't need the brown anymore. No, I do not. So let's get rid of that. And then let's wash this up. And then we're going to use, yeah, so you see what I'm saying? I think you can do that, Kayla. I think you can, and then you don't have to have the flowers if you don't want. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll work. I really do. I know, Tina, isn't it cute already? It would be cute just to do the flowers in the brown too, you know, if you didn't feel comfortable doing it this way. You could do the flowers. I mean, it's just, who cares? It's yours. Right? It's yours. You can do whatever you want. I just thought, well, let's just, you know, be difficult. Because that's what I like to do. Alright, let's spray that. Let's clean the back of it. Y'all know I like to use the wet wipe on the front to get the bulk off. And then you just spray it. Use your board eraser. Okay? And then we'll get the back. This is the sticky side. Okay. And y'all, this is just a dish mat. Dish mat, dish drying mat. Okay. So let's dry this off. Okay. I am going to go ahead and put it back on here, just kind of willy-nilly, just so I can dry it. Y'all like that willy-nilly? Lord, I really am showing my ages tonight. Bad. Okay. And let's clean this off again, because I do need to use this little one definitely for my flowers. And then I'm going to use that other one for, I'm going to do Couture Teal on my barn. Barn Hair Don't Care. That's the words I should say. I'm going to use Couture Teal. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, some people don't like the flowers, and if they want to do it more of a masculine, you know, and they don't want the flowers, which, I mean, I think flowers aren't really masculine or not to me. That don't really verify, or whatever the word I'm needing. So I just think that's, hold on, I'm gonna turn my little heat set thing back on. All right, I'm gonna dry the top of this some, okay? We'll dry the top. We are going to heat set this so I can wash this sucker, okay? And y'all remind me to take the little plastic thing out of it before I heat set it. It's got a plastic thing inside holding shape. I mean, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I got to. I got to dry it. Okay. Let me dry this really good. Y'all, this is going to be stinking cute. But I do want to make sure I get this good and dry up here. So, remember what I tell y'all. Let it dry overnight. But now something like this would be okay, because I'm just kind of spot drying, which tonight I'm drying the whole thing and heat setting it. But I like to, remember, I like to kind of keep them overnight. It just makes it easier, y'all. Okay, it makes it easier. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. That's got to kind of dry right there. I don't want to lift his little nose off. Let's make sure it's been dry. Y'all, check him out. And I do have this Cadet Blue. I'm actually going to put a little blue on his eye. I just think that'd be cute, just to kind of give him a cute little eye. And then I am going to put a couple of flowers on it. But we are sticking with these three colors, okay? I'm not going to really do any other colors than that. I think it's cute too. And remember, I mean, I'm not a barn girl, but honestly, I think this is even cute. I mean, I'm not a farm girl. You'll never see me with farm animals, ever. You probably won't even see me with a dog anymore. My dog, since my Pebs is no longer with us, that's about all for me. I'll be done. Okay, so we'll do this side first. Okay, so all I did was I put it right back over where it was. Okay, right back over it. Now I'm going to go in with my couture. Thank y'all. I think it's adorable. So cute. Let me get this mixed up. Some of these I haven't used in a minute, so make sure, y'all, if you haven't, I would say periodically take your inks even and take your paste out and stir them up, okay, and make sure. I'm bad about that. Some of my stuff gets kind of pushed to the back, and I'm bad about it. So kind of make sure to do that. Make sure to take them out and give them a little stir. These are on sale, by the way, and that's sale items I was telling you. And these are great because they're shaped perfect to go in our jars. Okay, Kayla, yep, exactly. So see, that's what I'm saying. So just move that transfer up and give it some more hair. It'll work. I was trying to think. I don't think we have anything. I was trying to think if we had something that had like a cowboy hat. I'm not sure if you do. You might have something. I don't believe I do. But a small cowboy hat, how cute would that be? How cute would that be? Yep. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad you got it too. You know, sometimes we look at things and we can't see sometimes what it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sometimes see it. But then all of a sudden you're like, oh, whoa, okay. I got it now. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to do my leaves. I'm going to do my leaves in the teal. And then I'm going to do the flowers all in coral. Okay. I think those are your leaves. Listen, I'm going to make them what I want them to be, okay? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I know I'm blind as a bat trying to see this. Lord have mercy. Okay. Alright, got that. Let's get that little piece right there. Okay. Oh, Vicki, listen, are you not getting my notifications? Are you on my channel? If not, type in !notify. Because I always, as soon as I go live, put it on the channel that I'm live. So make sure to do that. And you have to do it right now while I'm live. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not your mama, but I'm just saying. You have to do it when I'm live, I believe. I might have made that up. I might have just trying to be bossy. I'm not trying to be, I promise. But just do !notify, all one word. And I do believe you have to do it when I'm live. I think so. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm just doing a little bit at a time, okay? I'm pushing it down a little bit at a time so that it pushes down, because there's a crease, y'all. There's a crease. Okay. So hold on. It kind of moved over a little bit, but I'm going to go with it. It's going to be fine. The way I'm going to do it, it's going to be fine. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to do green. Yeah, so you talk about, for me, I actually do put it on there. So Vicki, make sure also when you go to like on my page, you actually will have to go. You can set the priorities to where when I go live, you will be notified. You can set those priorities that way, but you have to set them like a high priority or something like that. I don't know. They drive me crazy a little bit, just be honest. Oh my goodness, y'all. How stinking cute is that? Oh, it worked. And I even kind of scooted over and messed up where I couldn't even get this side, but it worked. It worked the way I did it. It's fine. It worked. I love it. Okay. Hold on. Let's get this over here. And I'll take it and wash it. Let me clean this off real quick. And I think, like I said, I'm going to use the Couture Teal for the front. We're going to use the teal. So let me get rid of the coral. Hey, Linda. How are you, friend? Okay. Now, let's just put this on the front. Remember, I'm also going to use some flowers. So, we're going to put this on the front. We'll do the whole thing in our Couture Teal. Then I'm going to go back through and put some flowers. And I think I am going to use the big flowers from the, like the memory transfer, the one I showed y'all. Yes, yes, I'm going to make the flowers on the bill pink. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I basically just made the leaves on the flowers teal on the top. So we'll pull slow, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so stinking cute. Oh, love it. Okay. And I love it when I pull it off because sometimes I don't have faith. I sure do not. I sure do not. Okay. Linda, I am well. I am well. Okay. So, let's do that. Okay. I'm going to clean that off. Let me go ahead. I'm telling y'all, I'm like 2 seconds away from always messing up an ink project. The cute Kathy, I love it. Y'all, if y'all love the little Highland cow, this is for you. This is the one for you. Okay, let me put this back here. Alright, so let's put that over here. I do need this again. I was going to use some of the Stay Wild flowers, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to use these because they're bigger and I like these. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Kelly, girl, you know how I am. Lord, who knows? Sometimes, just say. Okay, so this one again is called, I love this one, Those We Love. And this is the memory verse, or the memory saint. Y'all, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. So, so pretty. This will be very pretty. I know it's very ominous, but just think about it. You have a loved one that has passed, and you have to do something for, you know, the table that people sign. How gorgeous would this be to just do on put it behind a frame, you know, like on a piece of paper. You could get the paper, the pad, the watercolor paper, and put, how gorgeous would that be? And you could do it all in, you could do this in black and just do the flowers, or you could do the whole thing in black and white. That's very, very, very pretty as well. Wait, need something with that. Don't get cocked on it. Yes, that's funny. I did not, Linda. I planned on these matching this because this is teal in here. Oh gosh, Sandy, is she okay? Is she all right? Wait. So, Emily, I tried. I don't know if it's the new phone. I'm getting a new phone either this weekend or the weekend I come back from ChawCon. I think it's the phone, and because I tried and it won't let me, but I need to try again. I don't know. Yes, that would be pretty, Kathy. Yes, yes, yes. Gorgeous. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. What just happened? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Let me dry this, y'all. I don't want to mess this up. This turned out too pretty to mess up. But yes, that would be gorgeous on etched glass. Yes. You know, for like, and also it would be really pretty if you had a picture of your loved one and put that beside it, you know, like in a frame. I just think that'd be gorgeous. That's a really pretty saying. Oh, Sandy, I'm sorry, friend. Goodness. Okay. So, I always want to stick my finger in it. Alright, let's get this dry on the sides because I'm going to put the flowers. Okay. Alright, we're good. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the flower up here, okay? Which one do I want to do? Trying to think. Hold on, y'all. I want a flower on the top. Okay, maybe not. Let's put the flower on the bottom. Let's see how that looks. Let's go from there. And all I'm doing is just kind of pushing it on there. I'm kind of keeping it on the edge and pushing it on there. Oh, hold on. I want to put them in one side. Yes, that would be gorgeous. Hey, Rita, that would be, yes, that would be awesome. Vicki, that would be gorgeous. Yes. Okay, hold on. All right, I'll hold on to it. Hold on, y'all know I'm concentrating. Y'all, I'm never quiet. I'm really shocked sometimes that I don't talk in my sleep, that I don't. Which actually, Jim says that I'm actually a quiet person. Believe that or not. Okay, hold on. Alright, we got it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Okay, so I'm going to put one down here too. And I think I'm going to use this other one that's a different shape. We're going to use it down here. Yes, just like this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to put it just like that down there. Can y'all see that? I can't move it too much. So I'm just literally holding it on there and putting it on, okay? Using that same color, the Couture Coral. This is our coral, which is gorgeous coral color. I was going to try to be fancy and tell you it's a different color, but it sure is not. Oh, Steph, thank you. You're so sweet. Emily, girl, you, right? But I think so do I. I think everybody who's been married for a long time does. I'll just be honest. I told him my hearing has gone bad, and I mean, honestly, I don't hear him a lot of the times, but I think I've learned how to, like, tune him out with stuff I don't want to hear. That's horrible. Horrible. But factual. Oh my gosh, y'all. This turned out really stinking cute. I don't think I'm going to put it on top. That's all I'm doing. That's it. That's all she wrote. Y'all think it needs more or what? I think this is enough. With the pink on the top. What y'all think? I think that's enough. I do want to put his little blue eye, though. What y'all think? He needs a blue eye. I feel like he needs a little blue eye. What y'all think? Just a snip of a blue eye. I feel like he does. Hold on. Thank you. I'm just going to do a little bit of a blue eye. Should I do a blue eye? Y'all type in blue eye or type in eye if you want me to do it. Just a little blue eye. Look, let me show y'all his eye. Do you see his eye right there? And I just thought about putting like a little blue dot. Sandy. Isn't it cute? So no more flowers on top. We're definitely doing that. I think it does need a little blue dot, don't y'all? Yes, a blue. Okay. Okay. I think so too. Just a little. Just a little bit. Excuse me. Y'all, let me get my UK cup. Cats. Since I'm using the UK blue right now. Now, this is just our cadet blue ink. Okay. So, I just did it underneath the white. Can y'all see that? You see, it's just a little bit of a something, if you would. A little something. Okay, a little something. All right. Let's put all this up, dry it up, and I'm going to show y'all how to heat set a hat. Okay? It is a little tricky, but can't be no trickier than what we just pulled off. Okay? Okay. So, y'all, get a little cheap hat and practice. And again, hear me when I say, get a trucker hat if you have never inked on a hat. Get a trucker hat. This is not a trucker hat because they have a bigger front. Whatever that part's called. They have a bigger, it's bigger right here. Okay? It's bigger. So, remember, right, cats. Let's take our little plastic piece. Let's take that out. You know that, I might keep that. That came in handy. See, I was trying to be a hoarder right then. Lord, the hoarder tendency came right out in me. Did y'all see that? I hope Jim's not watching. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, girl. Okay, y'all, let's get this dried up. And then we are going to heat set it. And then I can wash it. Wash it up. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. This is stinking cute. Okay. Make sure it's really good and dry. You're doing it 24 hours. Just let it sit. Okay? Let her sit. This turned out really stinking cute, though. Yes. And again, I'm not really a barn. You're not going to see me have chickens, cows, none of that. No. I love cats. Cats. I do love cats. But Jim is severely allergic, so I won't even have those. Stuff, just if I have to, is basically what I was saying. You know, it's a white hat. My makeup might get on it, or whoever I give it to's makeup might get on it. That thing. That's why I said I'm going to heat set it, so that it can be washed, is probably what I should have said. And it does kind of look a little dingy where it's been over there in my tote. Yeah, I've had this for about a year, probably over that. Linda, it says barn hair don't care. Barn hair don't care. Yes, Kathy, that would work too. Yep. Oh, Brenda, I love that. That's cute. A little journal. Listen, if you love this little Highland cow, and he is an adorable little cow. Okay, we're dry over there. Our little flowers are not. This is just cute. And like I was telling Kayla, if you guys are just jumping on, if you don't want to put the flowers on his little, you know, or her little head, just do what I did first. Don't do your flowers. Wash your transfer and then move that up and make the hair. You can use the bottom, like right here, this little area, put it up there and just make some more hair. Just play with it, you know, you don't have to do it. Thank y'all. I think so too, Steph. I think it needed that little blue eye. It needed the little eye. Okay, we're almost dry. Got a little few on the threads. We got a couple little thick spots on the threads, but we're almost there. Got a little spot over here, and then we can heat set it. Ooh, it's hot. And I'm going to use just my little Cricut press, the little one. Okay. Alright, so now, get your parchment paper, just like we always do, okay? Get your parchment paper, and you're just going to have to, Lord have mercy, I got so much stuff. Whew. Hold on, I got to move my glue pot. Y'all been making wreaths. Okay, and floral designs. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I am just going to start. Okay, now this does not have to be for 4 minutes because this is a heat press. So this is going to be more for like a 30-second type of deal. Okay, again, I've done this many times. I've made a couple of other hats with my Chocateur. I have one that says like Chocateur Designer or Chocateur something, and I have used this on it, okay? Perfect. And again, you're just trying to get it heat set. Hey, Cindy Pierce, thank you, girl. That's on the Silly Goose. Oh, the Silly Goose. Okay. That transfer, the Silly Goose transfer. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Now, I would say make sure to go over it really well. I want like go over every area for about 30 seconds. Okay. And then probably what I would do, let it cool down and do it again. Because you know, we heat set from the top and then usually from the back. So what I would do is let this cool down and then heat set it again from the top. That's just what I would do. Because I'm over the top. I'm over the top. Okay? Over the top. My mom and I were talking today, and my daddy was the same, and I just feel like I got his over the top gene. Lord. Okay. So, I will let this, yeah, it's not getting hot back there, thank God. Yeah, I will let this get cool, and then I'll heat set it again. How stinking cute is this? Oh, y'all, his little blue eye, her little blue eye, how cute. And you could do whatever color you wanted. If you decided you want to do other flowers up here, you can. You can zhuzh up the back of it even, put some flowers, whatever you wanted to do. Y'all, I think this is stinking cute. So, if you are looking for this transfer and you want to make yours, again, the link is in the description. Go there and you can scroll down and you can find it. It is so stinking cute. And then you can go and pick out whatever ink colors you would like. So, I didn't put any ink in it just because I was like, you know what? They can pick whatever colors that they want. But I did use Couture Coral, Couture Teal, and this is Bark. Okay? Bark. And then a little dot of Cadet for the eye. So, y'all, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's evening. I will see y'all really soon for another project. We're going to do, I really want to do my resin. I'm scared. Pray for me. All right, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great evening. See y'all next time.